The history of Halloween. Halloween began in 3 AD by a man named Theodore Roosevelt. Theodore had discovered that the land was full of what he considered were witches. Now, a witch could be anything from an unattractive female, a middle-class businessman, a head of cattle, your best friend, dirt, mud, air. And what he decided to do was persecute all these witches, which would rid the land of this evilness. What happened was the Incas decided that they had had enough of the Romans, and they would slaughter the Roman and throw them into the Nile, which was a river that actually flew north, which was against the norm at the time. So they decided this Nile River was evil. So they took all the water from the Nile and they put it through a purifier, and then they took the residue from the purifier and they started smoking it. Well, the spirits came out this time, and they decided if it weren't for the Chinese, then there was no reason to not bottle this up and describe this. So they consulted a man named Bill Shakespeare, who wrote 7 manuals that were later bundled up and put on the Titanic to send to the Americas. Now, of course, we know that the Titanic actually sank, but the manuals washed up on the Jersey Shore, and the ancestors of the current cast of Jersey Shore found the manuals, read them, and sent them to South America, where they were acted out in a play called Madeline Roosevelt. Once people from Mexico saw the play, they smuggled it underground through caves into California, and eventually was exposed through Scientology. Hence, we have the holiday Halloween. I would invite all of you to come to the Social Mess Halloween Bonanza Part 2 this October 29th at Buckhead Theater. So just get your costume and come there. So we will see you there. Don't